Now, here's Chris.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. The last thing I just heard anybody say in the studio just before I switched the microphone on was Pippa saying, is it Chelsea and the Radiator?
That's it. What a great name for a band as well.
Chelsea
Yeah.
is not attached.
Oh, it's a book, isn't it? Chelsea and the Radiator.
I was morning, everyone, by the way. Welcome to the Chris Moyles Show, the first 25. We're live on Global Play. You can watch if you're watching the replay on Global Player. Thanks. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, we don't normally promote that, but well done for finding it. Good morning. I had to speak to James the other day on the phone, like in real life.
Oh, yeah. In real world.
Friends.
And we're talking about something relatively serious.
Right.
And then he said something. I said, have you got time to talk about this? And he goes, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm at home. So I said, all right. Blah, 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 blah. And he just goes, oh, sorry, one sec. Chelsea, the doorbell's just gone or whatever. And I went, James, she can't get the door. She's attached to the radiator. And he went, yeah, okay, all right, okay, yeah, fine. There is no radiator.
That's just cruel, James.
It lives off air as well.
It was almost like he's like, okay, no, this is the real world, Chris. Stop with the radiator.
I know.
With the light relief.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, you should stop with the radiator thing because she's going to get too hot.
Well, exactly, of course.
She's not attached.
Are they non-heat conducting handcuffs?
You couldn't even attach anyone to my radiators if you wanted
And you've tried.
to.
You know,
you've tried.
Chelsea's the
Yeah,
cheap
I've
holiday expert, right? That's her full-time job now, right?
It is.
And you have a website and you do
I made
videos on social media and everything.
Yeah.
Costs a lot of money to do it.
Yes.
Okay, so
Got a team.
you get your money in however you get your money in from click-through links or whatnot, or maybe the old advertising thing.
Yeah, brands.
So money is very important to this business.
Very, yes.
I'll invest some money.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you 200 quid.
Well, that's a.
Would that help?
That's not going to go very far.
250.
250.
Yeah.
How often?
Once. One time only.
Once.
Yeah.
Okay.
£250 for Chelsea to make a video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where she has to get on a train
Yeah.
from London to, make it nice and easy, Oxford.
Okay.
But she has to carry the radiator that she's handcuffed to.
No, I'm not getting her to carry a radiator.
Yeah, that's good.
And she has to start the video like everybody who does these videos
250.
starts with this. Come with me as I travel from London to Oxford on a train, handcuffed to a radiator.
Yes.
It's always come with me.
Yeah.
Come with us.
It doesn't
Me
have
and
to
the
be.
radiator.
It doesn't have to be a real radiator. We can get one that looks a lot like one, so that it's lighter for her to carry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are people who travel
That's the issue.
with bulky items, so it's actually public
Pepper
service.
and her friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Say no more.
But we don't have to put them in, luggage or anything. They're just
No.
for train.
They need their own carriage.
Exactly.
Why am I joining him with that? Why?
Well,
I'm going
anyway.
to pass on your generous offer.
All right. That's 250 quid.
I'll
Yeah.
chuck in 50.
There you go. 300 quid.
I'll chuck in 50 as well.
400 quid.
50.
Well, hold on. 250, 350.
700 quid it is.
Perfect.
Or maybe just even a video of her. So it starts with her sat on the floor, attached to the radiator. Phone rings and they go, oh, hi, do you fancy a coffee? I'm in Oxford today. Oh, yeah, I'm on my way. And then she puts the phone in. Then she picks up the radiator. And then that's the video of her getting to Oxford. It'd be brilliant.
No, because we did an ad for a company where we went on an all-inclusive, and the first comment was, where's the radiator?
That's it. You see?
That's it.
You can't escape
This is
it.
for a brand.
You can't escape it, just like Chelsea.
Chelsea can't escape. No, he's not. No.
Could you not do a tie-in with a radiator company or indeed a handcuff company?
Neither. That's
Least-
not where we live.
He suggested a radiator on wheels.
But who would make them?
DeLonghi.
Portable.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's portable ones.
Yeah. Wait, I've got one.
Actually, good point. Well, that makes
So you can get oil-based ones or just electric ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Does
My
that mean
granddad's got one.
they'd have to get the ramp out when Chelsea's getting off a train and stuff? That's okay.
Yeah, it'd be brilliant. And then if it's an electric one, she'd have to put the cord like over her neck like a scarf.
That's it.
So she can carry the radiator with two
Oh,
hands.
the plug would be all over the place.
Could work.
But when she's on the
You don't want
train,
it to work.
when she's on the train, she can plug it in.
No, you can't. There's little stickers saying cleaner use only. But it still works.
Do what?
There's a little sticker saying cleaner use only.
Yeah, but there might be a plug in the seat.
Oh, yeah, them ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
you
not
go
the
first
thing.
class. That's the way you live.
That's where I live, yeah. That's not, though, the kind of video we want to make.
Well, whatever.
Carting around.
Around Britain with a radiator. Somebody's come up with a new book idea. That's lovely.
There you go.
Tony Hawk's did it round Island with a fridge. Do you remember that? That was brilliant.
Vaguely.
He hitchhiked all the way round Island with a fridge.
Is Tony Hawk's the skateboard
No,
guy?
not skateboard. The other Tony Hawk.
What?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the other Tony Hawks. It's the
guy from
comedian.
No
From-
Sleep Till Bedtime.
Yes, Stutter Rap.
That's right.
That's it, yeah.
Was it a white goods stunt, or was it?
Yeah, it was a bet.
Hey.
He took it all round Ireland for 3 months or a month. So it was brilliant. The book's very funny.
For a brand deal?
No,
Oh,
just for a
just
bet
for a
with a
laugh.
mate. 100 quid bet with a friend in a pub.
Sponsored by AO.
Yeah, he
I,
hitchhiked with a friend.
I love people who've done absolute stupid things.
And that's why he did it, because it's so stupid.
but it's evolved into something else.
Hmm.
So, Radio X's very own Danny Wallace, who I was
Yes.
listening to on Sunday,
Yeah.
he did this thing in his actual real life where he said yes to everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yes,
it'd be
man.
Tuesday night, he's just sat down on the sofa, his mate texts him, fancy a couple of pints. And he's like, I can't be bothered, it's Tuesday. But he's now said, I'm going to say yes to everything. Yes. He's walking down the street, someone goes, hi, have you got 2 minutes to talk to me about animal cruelty? Yes. And he started saying yes.
Yeah.
Just a silly thing to do.
Yeah.
It then became a book. It then became a movie starring Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I know. It's incredible, isn't it?
So don't mock the Chelsea handcuffed to a radiator video.
It could be a big
Who
deal.
knows what that would lead to?
Yeah.
That could lead to a massive motion picture movie. Because a motion picture is a movie, Chris. Basically, I just said movie.
Yeah.
Sounded good, though.
A film movie, couldn't it?
Yeah, could be one of those film movies that you see at the cinemas.
love
That's a
those.
good title. Jamie said it could be called Global Warming.
There we go.
Oh, that's
that-
Why is she coming into the building?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yes.
Because the building is
Building's
global.
global.
the friendly face of global warming. That's a lovely
nice,
idea.
isn't
Let's
it?
get it written.
Why have I written that down? No.
Because you know it's a good idea.
Because they knew you'd read it out.
It will capture attention.
That is.
The problem is probably the handcuff bit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why. That's not the only.
Why is that the problem?
Tethered.
It's a bit sinister,
Oh,
isn't
you
it?
get-
No, you can get like pink ones
Pink
and whatnot.
fluffy
Dom's
ones.
got
a silk one?
he's got an in with the handcuff people.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're right, actually.
Handcuffs are us. They're very good.
Yeah.
What are you Googling?
Cheap holiday expert.
Right.
Someone's putting Hitchhiker's Guide to the Radiatorverse.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a terrible name.
Yeah. It's not quite a play on words,
Not
is it?
really.
Right, I'm on cheap holiday expert. I don't like your logo. I think it looks cheap. Now,
Thank you.
You're
It's
welcome.
a map and it's a pin and it's a suitcase.
yeah, but if you have to explain it, it's a waste.
Yeah.
It's also
I
a
don't-
waste of money.
I don't normally have to explain it.
What's wrong with that?
It's cheap. Do you not think it looks cheap?
Someone's just texted in. Do you know Danny Wallace wrote a book called Yes Man, which led to the film with Jim Carrey?
No way.
Wow.
Really?
That's
Blimey.
that's a good
What?
example.
Thanks, Daniel.
Now, let me have a look at the website, cheapholidayexpert.com. Go and have a look, everybody. Cheap Holiday Expert, tips, tricks and advice on great value getaways. Boring. As seen on ITV, BBC, boring. There's a picture of Chelsea looking beautiful on the set of This Morning. Boring. Newest articles, can you take a power bank on a plane? Boring. The ultimate 3-day New York itinerary. Boring. That's less boring.
Actually, that's all.
How to bag a seat upgrade with Eurostar for less. Not going. How to beat the upcoming... boring. Do you know what I would click on? I dragged a radiator onto a train because I'm handcuffed to it because my boyfriend has kidnapped me.
Yeah.
Huge.
That's
huge.
a long
I'm in.
title.
I'm in.
that,
I'm watching that.
You'll get a big spike.
Yeah.
That is so that well that'll take
See more of me on Instagram. Boring. See more of me handcuffed to a radiator on Instagram. Clickbait.
Okay.
I'm on it. I'm on
Okay.
it.
I
Okay.
hate to say it, James, but he's right.
Thank you.
It is clickbaity.
Here you go. Right.
Clickbaity.
Stop me when you're interested, Dom or Pippa.
Now.
Go on.
You ready?
Now.
The best dog-friendly UK hotels for every budget. The best hotels in Copenhagen for every budget.
Now.
The best hotels to stay at if you've been handcuffed to a radiator.
Yes.
Click.
Thank you.
Oh, here we are.
Thank
Straight
you.
in. Straight in.
You don't need a radiator
You
for
do.
the travel site.
Let's have a look at the packages option. 7 travel hacks to book a bargain summer holiday.
No.
The best last-minute holiday websites.
No.
Lots of photos of me handcuffed to a radiator
Yes.
in different places in the world.
Yeah.
No, there's not like...
See?
There's not a radiator filter on Travel Supermarket. We don't live in that world.
Cheap holiday expert shop. And this is where you get a bit of revenue, right? Boots earplugs. Odoland pocket blanket.
Neck pillow.
Neck pillow. Wash bag. Portable radiator and handcuffs.
Yes.
Click.
Boom!
No.
Boom!
James, there is something in this.
They don't do a travel radiator. No one
Well, then there's a gap in the market.
Oh,
You take a travel iron.
hang on. Google.
What, they don't do a travel
I
radiator?
bet they do.
Who's popping?
Oh, thank you.
I guess you just
That's
want a
not
big,
me.
you
No,
want a big
hold on.
coat, really, don't you, instead?
Thanks, Dennis. Oh, Dennis just bought a diffuser refill bottle from chrismoyles.shop. The irony that I'm plugging cheap holiday expert and I got a sale.
What was in our chat that led him to buy that, do you think? How strange.
I don't know.
Simon's put planes, trains and radiators.
Oh,
Yeah, but
clever.
that's not like the same group.
How's your new podcast doing? Okay,
Out to-
just okay.
No,
it's,
very
it's
well.
just doing okay. You know why? Because there hasn't been an episode about the radiator.
No, because someone sent in a postcard
Yeah,
from Australia to it.
right.
Oh, we've had one from North Korea. But it's
A postcard?
yeah.
Does it say help?
yeah.
What's the picture on the
Believe
front?
it. Pyongyang.
Is it?
Yeah, the
Who's
capital.
he? Oh,
The capital.
sorry.
Is that where the penis park is?
The penis part.
Yeah, where's that? Is that...
That's South Korea,
Is it
isn't it?
South Korea?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Someone sent in a postcard from Australia and it mentioned the radiator.
Yes, you see,
Yeah.
people love it.
Exactly.
No.
It's worldwide appeal.
Give the people what they want.
Quite right.
You think I want my legacy to go down as the guy who played fart sound effects during Florence and the Machine?
Yes.
No, but it's what the people want.
Exactly.
You know? Yes, I could talk about my views on global warming, climate change, of Donald Trump and what he's doing to America and the rest of the world. I could talk about how the NHS is massively underfunded and it desperately needs help. Or I could just go da 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 like that.
Exactly.
And that's what people are going to like.
That's it. That's
Do 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 do. See?
So we could do
There's something there, though, isn't there? Would you say there's a something there for her?
There's something.
There's something.
Is there something?
At least this. On your top bar, what do you call it? Your menu bar at the top.
Yeah.
Destinations, the drop-down menu. Transport, drop-down menu. Stays, packages, deals, hacks, advice, shop, about. Just put on the end, radiator.
Yeah.
Just put a picture of a handcuff to the radiator and a little counter of how many views it's had.
We dare you. You
I
could do
could
that.
do that.
It would be interesting, James.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Just for a little bit, just for a few hours.
should I change that as seen on
thank you, Helen.
picture of a radiator?
Helen's just got the Chris Moyles diffuser
Oh,
from
well done,
chrismoyles.shop. This is the best promo I've done for chrismoyles.shop is not talking about it
weird.
and talking about James's business instead.
How about
That
as a
makes no
little
sense.
Easter egg, somewhere on there you hide a picture of a radiator and people have got to go and find
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
that's nice.
And
Drive
if you find it,
traffic.
you win a set of handcuffs.
Yes.
Yes, fluffy ones.
Yeah.
Competition.
Or a trip to New York, all expenses paid by cheapholidayexpert.com.
That's expensive.
Radio competitions, brilliant.
Yes. So I just hide it at one of the pages.
Yes.
Hide it, yeah. Like in the background.
Superimpose
in Italy.
it like back of a swimming pool. Or
Yeah,
something
that's
like that.
it.
Poor
And
old,
a pair of-
poor
or a
old
pair-
Chelsea.
No, not poor old Chelsea. She gets to spend the whole day with me.
Well, she's got no choice. She's handcuffed to the radiator.
She's not handcuffed.
When you, you're lucky here. You just ran out of time. Remind me to come back to the question. 6:45, and you're listening to Radio X. That's the name of this radio station. It's called Radio X. You should write it down just in case anybody says to you, "What do you listen to in the morning?" And you can go, "Aha, I've got it. I listen to the great sounds of Radio X." 6:45 in the morning. Shabba with Lost the Boss. Hey, there's a thing appeared on the screen, James. If you go into songs,
Yes.
there is something on the screen that I've never seen before in the top right-hand corner of every thing. You seen that?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
So on my screen is like, this is my jingle machine here for those of you watching.
Looks like a radiator.
It does look like a radiator. Something's just appeared like a little logo on several things that I've never.
It's about the hook of a song.
What?
It's what?
Disabled, it says.
Hook disabled? What's that mean?
Well, because he only had one hand.
Ah, of course. But I mean, cruel way to
I guess it is a
grab a hand.
disability, but the guy could still leave a fruitful life.
Absolutely.
Well, if you right-click on it, it goes blue. Ah! I like that.
Has that literally just appeared overnight?
Oh, and now it won't play.
Oh.
Are you trying to play Jive Talking?
No, I'm trying to play La Bamba, Lost La Boss. So if I right-click on it again,
Yeah, it goes back.
and then it goes back, what purpose does that serve?
Now, was that from the hook or is that from the beginning?
Thank you. That's from the beginning, and also.
Oh, they've all gone.
So are the others set for hooks?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean?
So if you play, say, Shalimar Night to Remember, does that go from the beginning?
Oh,
of
well,
the
where is that?
second down the
Okay,
middle?
so that's got no thing. That doesn't have a thing on it.
No. That's just the beginning.
But if I go to Lost La Boss, that starts at the beginning.
Right.
I don't know what that is.
If you click on it...
Let's do this off here.
Yeah.
If I click on what?
What it's supposed to do is be so you can start from the hook of a song. So, like the
So if I
chorus.
click that...
Yeah.
No, but it's not. It says hook disabled.
It's not working now.
Well, and also, who's done that? We've never had that before.
No, we
Don't
have.
mess with my stuff.
We have had it.
I've never seen that before.
It was a different symbol, though.
Yeah, I'll give you a different symbol.
Can we play Daddy
you.
OG Sunshine?
Do you want it?
Oh, it takes a while to build up, though, doesn't it?
Still a great track.
Daddy OG.
Yeah.
Morning, Matt
bless him.
Dempson, our boss, by the way. Actually, maybe we shouldn't listen to the whole thing. 'Cause it was,
Well, you wanted it.
but yeah,
You did this bit, but...
What a great one, decision.
It's a lovely little intro, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
He died last year, bless him.
He did, yeah.
Dario G. He'd reached out to Matt. He'd commented on one of Max Tyler's videos or something.
Has he?
And Max had gone, oh, yeah, cheers. And I was like, dude, you got Dario G left you a message. And I don't know, Max must have been like 19 or something. He went, who? I went, Dario G. Sunshine. He goes, I have no idea what you're talking about. I went, you don't know that track? Check that out. And then 5 minutes later, Max sent me a message going, oh my God, what a banger. What's the sample, Dom?
I can't remember.
What they're saying, Hail Mama.
Life in a northern town?
Correct. Bye.
Now
You've got it.
Life in a... I want to say big country, but it's not big
No.
country.
And the song is Life in a Northern Town.
Really?
Yeah, that's the sample. There. It's a lovely, lovely song, by the way.
Great song.
Really nice song. Dream Academy, Life in a Northern Town.
Yes.
How they turned that into that.
I know. Amazing.
That's clever. The Salvation Army battle. Yeah, all right, thank you. Stop buying stuff for a second. I'm trying to play some music.
The Salvation Army band played, and the children drank lemonade.
What's
And
this?
the morning lasted all day.
You not heard this before? No. All right, I'll let it run a little bit rather than fast forward it.
Through an open window came,
Like Sinatra.
like Sinatra in a younger day,
Pushing the town away.
pushing the town away.
You ready, Pepper? We're going in.
Life in a northern town.
So there you go.
Good, isn't
Nice.
it?
And now you know where the sample's from.
That's lovely.
You're welcome. Right, back to Chelsea being handcuffed to a radiator.
No, she's not handcuffed, just to be clear if anyone's just joined.
When you leave your flat in the morning,
Like
do you
I
put
did.
like Alexa play Radio X on so she can at least hear
Like-
while she's sat
No,
there?
because she's
burning?
asleep. She's asleep, not burning.
How do you know she's asleep?
Because she's in our bed.
Do you not like throw a bit of water over her and go, "Oi, wake up!
No, I don't.
Are you awake?"
I
And then you
say-
go, "I'm leaving now."
I'm leaving now. Have a lovely day. I'll see you later. That's nice, isn't it?
How can she have a lovely day? She can't go anywhere.
Exactly.
Do you put the telly on for her? Do you leave her magazines at an arm's stretch away or anything?
Don't leave her anything.
Oh, that's
No, not
harsh.
like that,
Oh,
because I
that
don't
is
need
not
to.
even like a bowl of gruel.
No, because she can go upstairs to
She
the
can't.
kitchen and make some food.
She can't, can she?
She can. Yes,
She
can.
wants to, but she can't.
And there's a radio up there as well.
A radiator up there as well?
Yeah, there is.
There's a radiator up there as well.
Everywhere.
But no, that's important.
Is she allowed to unhook from one radiator as long as she reattaches to another radiator?
No,
is that
it's
the
not
rule?
Like, it's not like going to Go Ape where you've got
Right.
a clip to go around.
When did we first start? When
Go
was
radiator.
when was it revealed that Chelsea was?
But Chris made it up one day.
Excuse me.
Yes, you did.
That's a
No,
slur,
I
isn't
think. Oh, I've got the audio here.
Chelsea, I have handcuffed her to the radiator because I'm an evil dictator with short man syndrome.
Oh, is that
was the
right?
clip.
Yeah, and Chelsea is handcuffed to the radiator because she's my prisoner.
That's the actual clip there.
That's the actual clip.
That's the
Now I've
bit,
heard that.
bit of audio there.
Plus your 5'8.5".
Can I have some jam, please?
And that's the next bit of the link.
Next bit of the clip.
Anyway, hey, we got Joe Wilkinson on the show today.
Yes.
He's a big fan of the Chris Moore show. He sat in my chair in the old studio once and we got very
that's right.
excited.
He's a proper fan, isn't he?
Did he press some buttons?
I don't know,
He
probably.
did something
Yeah.
to the
He
desk
pressed the bu-
accidentally.
Yes, and then thought about it a lot afterwards because the next day something was broken.
That's right.
To be fair, in
Maybe
that
he was in
studio.
that.
And he's been scared to. Yeah, he cleared it up last time.
Yeah.
So all
Maybe
good.
he was in last night here and that's why the hook is disabled.
Maybe. Anyway, Joe Wilkinson is on. Is he on to talk about that show, predominantly? There's a new show coming to Amazon. When's it out?
Tomorrow?
Is it? Yeah, tomorrow.
Now, this...
The lineup.
It's a UK version of a TV show. I don't know who the first person to have it was. I don't know if it was a Chinese show or something.
Oh, is it? I thought
I'm
it
not
started
sure.
in Ireland. No.
What do you think?
I was going to say I thought it was Dutch. But
Maybe.
I don't know.
Somebody came up with an idea for a TV show to put 10 comedians in a room and they're not allowed to laugh. So you put 10 comedians together and then you just sit and watch them crack on with whatever they're doing. And if you laugh, you get a yellow card. And if you laugh again, you're out of the game. And they call it Last One Laughing, which is LOL,
Genius idea.
right? I watched the Irish version, which Graham Norton hosts. There's an Australian version, New Zealand version, Canadian version, Swedish version. There's loads. Like almost every territory has done a version. And finally, the UK is now doing one with Jimmy Carr, Last One Laughing. Jimmy, I've watched 2 episodes of it, which was, by the way, really difficult because the PR company or whatever sent us... You'd think they'd sent us the new Star Wars, a link to the new Star Wars film. Whatever platform this was on, so I hit play, and then I'm like, where's the full screen so I can watch it full screen on my phone? Hit a button, and it switched it off.
Oh.
So I'm like, I want to watch it again. And it goes, enter your password. I'm like, so I've got to copy and paste the password in again. It's got James Robinson's email address across the whole middle of the
It's always
screen.
good
It's one
when
of
they do
those.
that, yeah.
Because they think I'm going to copy it and go down Camden Market selling DVDs of the new series of Last One Laughing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've watched the first 2 episodes. I was obsessed with the Irish one. The Irish one, and it's on Amazon. You can go and watch the Irish one. It is brilliant. And now the UK one, and here's your lineup of comedians.
It's a great lineup, isn't it?
You've got Joe Wilkinson, Bob Mortimer,
Already it's brilliant.
Joe Lycett, Rob Beckett, Sarah Pascoe, Lou Sanders, who I don't know a lot about, but I really like her. Richard
Ayawadi.
He's brilliant, isn't he?
Something wrong with him, by the way.
He's so funny.
He's not.
I do not find him funny.
He's just weird. He's a weird man.
Yeah.
Who I think people think is being funny, but I don't think he's being funny. I think he's just very odd.
He's so dry, isn't he?
And the people in the comedy world have gone, oh, he's a funny comedian.
Yeah.
Has he ever told a joke? He's never told a joke.
Right. I see what you mean.
He's just a weird man that people think is acting the role of a comedian. I think he walked into the wrong room one day.
Even in the picture we've got of the cast, he's looking the wrong way.
Surely he'll win that because he doesn't laugh at anything.
No, he doesn't. He's very dry, isn't he?
He hasn't laughed since the 90s in the intro.
Now, it's hosted by Roisin Connaughton. Well, it's Jimmy Carr alongside special guest Roisin Connaughton. Now, I don't mean to be cruel, but I've watched 2 episodes of this and she's barely in it.
Really?
Jimmy in the other room.
It's the easiest gig ever.
Yeah.
It is the easiest gig in the world. Anyway, Joe Wilkinson is on it. We will talk to him. He's coming in live this morning. So we'll speak to him later.
Chris Moyles Radio.
Before Joe comes into the studio, we have another guest, and I'll tell you about that after the news with Dominic Byrne. And the news with Dominic Byrne is next.
The Chris Moyles Show.
With the Skoda Elrock.